It's the 2KMC here with what's happening in the neighborhood. Showing up on screen are your 2K Compete events for the next couple of weeks. Oh yeah, those should keep you busy. Got a thirst for fashion? Yeah, you do. Check out the new PG4 Gatorade Nike Gamer exclusive colorway, dropping in-game tomorrow, January 18th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. Want to sport these babies in real life? Here's your chance.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to Miami.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, Greg. If you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Now Sacramento starting five. Hield and Ariza, they're the 2 and the 3. Marvin Bagley is out there with Holmes, and it's Fox in at the point. Now, here's Fox. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Passes to Bonga. And he banks in the layup. Bonga's got his second basket.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Bagley against Williams. Right side Bagley. Good D by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Anchorage. 4-point game. Bonga the pass to Simons. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Kings. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
Out of bounds, Anchorage takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
A platoon swap here for Anchorage. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Giles checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Davis comes in for Bagley. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Bogdanovich in for Hield. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Toomboya gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Barnes, guarded closely. "13 feet away." And that does it for the first quarter. Anchorage out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from Anchorage in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Fox. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Harrison Barnes is out there with Davis, and it's Giles in at the center position. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession.
Yeah, just stepped out of bounds as he tried to slither around the defender there. Good job by the D to cut him off.
Here's Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Giles has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Kings. Noel, guarded by Fox, pass to Musa. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And that one is hammered home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Musa. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Here's Fox. The teardrop falls in. Fox has got his first bucket of the night.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Claxton the pass to Musa. Offensive rebound. Knocks it loose. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Some changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Harry Giles. Marvin Bagley comes in for Ed Davis. And it's Buddy Hield in for Bogdanovich. .32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Anchorage again can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Now, this is about the development of Harrison Barnes' body. You know, physically he's tougher, which usually makes you mentally tougher. And what you admire is that he enjoys putting in the work.
Here's Horton Tucker, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. They took control of the game in the second quarter, coming back to take a 2-point lead into the locker room with them. What'd you think about Sacramento, Ken?
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of being consistent at it.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, on offense, I like to see them play inside out more. Attack the basket, generate easy points. And then once the defense collapses, kick it out to the perimeter for open looks. Trust me, I know. Rick Fox, big shot Bob, that's all we did.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. The Kings leading. Williams is out there with Bowl. And it's Simons in at the 1. Outside Fox. Sweet little floater. Fox has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Kings.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
And for the Kings, Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Bagley is out there with Trevor Ariza, and it's Holmes in at the center. 1:24 left to play here in the third. And for Anchorage, Hole is out there with Williams, and it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. Holmes kicks to Hield. The pass to Bagley. 6 to shoot. Ariza outside. A rebound by Simons. And Anchorage with possession. Trailing by 2. Another shot. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Fox dishes to Hield. carries outside. The kick out to Fox. Here's the three. That shot off. And Anchorage the other way now. Bonga the pass to Simons. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Trent. That one wide left.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. Bogdanovich is out there with Heel, and it's Giles in at the 5.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Heel. Here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, for some reason, no one accounting for Barnes on the offensive glass, and that cost him.
To the paint, here's Claxton. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Sacramento Kings. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. The lead is 2. Now here's Barnes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A tremendous drive by Harrison Barnes. You know, so often he's played to shoot that, but he can put it on the deck and fly by you.
Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Heel. Horton Tucker. The pass to Claxton. Noel. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Heel. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Timeout called by the Kings. presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Harrison Barnes.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field, and a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Fox missed. It counts.
And just easy to see why people are so high on Bagley. His ability to deliver there in the clutch is impressive.
Now a timeout called by Anchorage. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bunga. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Sacramento who's scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.